What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. In the previous episode, we did... Sorry, I'm just waking up. We did quite a bit. We made our way through Pastoria City, explored it, and we also took on and beat Crasher Wake at the end of the episode. And now, we actually haven't been told what to do. It just says try exploring Pastoria City. So I'm gonna assume that I need to talk to the grunt outside of the Great Marsh, but I'm not quite sure exactly. But I'm gonna go ahead and do us a favor, and we're gonna do a quick team recap right now. We got joined our Torterra here at level 39, holding that quick clubs because she's not fast. But she does pretty hard because she's got that brave nature. And she's got Bite, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. Then we got Frisco, our Luxray here at level 37 with Howl, Spark, Flash, and Volt Switch. And then we got Lisla, our shiny Altaria here at level 37 with Cotton Guard, Dragon Pulse, Hurricane, and Sing. And we have Chahaha, our Skunk Tank, at level 35 with Crunch, Flamethrower, Toxic, and Venom Shock. And then last but not least, we got Trident, our Manaphy, at level 36 with Tail Glow, Bubble Beam, Acid Armor, and Ice Beam. And that is our team right now. But yeah, I feel like we just gotta talk to the... Excuse me. I feel like we just gotta talk to the grunt here. Haha, the package finally came from the Veilstone warehouse. So now it's my job to deliver it to the lake. It's an important mission. No failure allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I had to get out of my way. I had to get out on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky I'm out. Oh, and listen up, don't you dare follow me. Oh, so... I thought they blew up the bomb in the Great Marsh no matter what, but I guess I was wrong. Persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't come chasing after me. Really, Drake? It's not the time for this. Whoops, I'm not going to plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, Tristan? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough they are. Buff and tough. Yep. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Drake. Sending out a Starly. You still have a Starly at this level, man? You're slacking. You're actually slacking. Level 26? But yeah, no, I just woke up probably about a half hour ago. So if I feel like I'm yawning a lot, that's the reason. Wow. My man actually had a pro play with the Endeavor, but too bad it doesn't matter because I just am simply much higher level than him. But yeah, I'm just now waking up and I feel kind of iffy right now. It feels like my throat is bothering me, and that's probably down to the fact that I've recorded a lot over the last 3 to 4 days, which it makes sense. I'm not gonna necessarily be upset if I do have a sore throat for a little bit. But we'll just have to see. The thing is, today, at least when I'm recording this video, I'll be going home, so it might come to a point where you see a few videos today where I'm here in my dorm, and tomorrow I'm back at home. Oh my god, I'm super duper tired. but I did in fact go to the underground. I went to catch the Meryl off screen, like I said I was going to. And the underground area wasn't any different. Like, I was still in the same spot that I was before. So I was like, eh. So I digged a little bit, but I didn't do anything really crazy. Nice, first hurricane, and I miss. Am I gonna have to teach? Is it possible that Altaria learns Hurricane, or not Hurricane, Rain Dance or something? Or am I gonna need to pair a Drizzlemon with an Altaria just so I can hit these Hurricanes? I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, I went to the underground and nothing changed, so I was like, kind of like, no, that sort of sucks, so... like, well, I guess I might as well take myself out of this, but I actually caught a Meryl, and the Meryl, like, I kid you not, when we tried to catch him in the previous episode, wow, we really got to flinch with Flamethrower because of Stench. But when I went to go catch the Meryl, like, it literally wasn't difficult. Like, I kid you not, when I ran into it the 3 times I did in the previous episode, like, anything I did to it, it ran away instantly. But when I went and did it off screen, I literally saw the first one and threw one ball and caught it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat because I was careless. So hey, what was that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. If you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy. It's quite a judgment call there. Alright, Tristan, next time I'm not holding back. Maybe you should evolve some of your fucking team, you dingleberry. Alright, I'm gonna lead with the Skuntank again, mainly because she's lowest level, but also she does have the Amulet Coin, which is very beneficial for us. Because it does make us that extra moolah. Alright, let's talk to this guy. We needed that energy from Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific genius. You were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Except you are. Because I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm not going to leave you alone. Oh, you wish to stay tonight? I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Restored your Pokemon to full health. Yep. Why am I running like this anyways? The new universe the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it, so we use this. You were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running, but I'm not going to battle you. Yet he's still running. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake is within sight. You leave me no choice, my Pokemon will knock you out. I'm sure it will. Flameo? Yeah, oh yeah. I'm sure I'll get knocked out by this thing. Yep. Yeah. Very much. But yeah, I was kind of upset that the underground thing wasn't changed because I really want to go into like the other like 2 sections. I know there's a 3rd one in the middle, but I think I need to be in like Mount Coronet, maybe at the top of the Sphere Pillar. Sorry. to access it. So, I don't know, let's see. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public right now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake and that a mysterious Pokemon resides in there. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes. Yes, that's right, by the cafe on Route 210. You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands. Anyway, you should use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it'd be worthwhile for you. I actually have a funny story to say about this whole event. I went on a big adventure with the Pokédex when I was younger. It may help you uncover the secret behind the mysterious Pokemon you're searching for. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. See you later. So, when I was a kid and I was playing this game for the very first time, I remember beating Crash Awake like we did in the previous episode, but I never could remember what we had to do afterwards. Or no, that's not true. I think I did remember with the Team Galactic Grunt, because I think I did battle him, but I don't think that I ever talked to Cynthia to get the secret potion, or I might have talked to Cynthia to get the secret potion and I just never went up to the group of Psyducks at Route 210. So I was stuck at this point in the game, no joke, for probably months when I was young, when I was a younger kid, which in a way it's funny to me because it's like, of all the places that I would get stuck, this seems like the right place, but I probably spent like 200-300 hours not even making any sort of progress. I was just fighting people and like doing contests and things like that because I couldn't make any progress. So like by the time I left, and, you know, found out where I was supposed to go, I think I got, like, my starter up to, like, level 53. Or something like that. It's oddly specific, but I remember that. And I was like, I was just so confused as to how I couldn't remember the little things like that, but hey, you just sometimes you just don't pay attention, and it does cost you. It does cost you. What level are you? 21? Yeah. But hearing that she wants us to go do that first makes me think that we're probably going to go through the route and go to Celestic Town before we fight the 5th gym, actually. Because I always thought you fought the 5th gym first, but again, that could just because I played Platinum. That could be because I played Platinum more than Diamond and Pearl. So that could very much be a possibility right there. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm just kind of saying what I think is correct, but it might not necessarily be correct. So, all right, we got another TM for Toxic, which is nice. Also, I was having a speculation because, like, they said you can receive the National Pokédex in this game. So does that mean all the mons that are available in this game are gonna be from the original 4 generations of Pokemon, thereby meaning that there's 493 Pokemon that are going to be obtainable in the game? Or does it mean, like, more than that? I don't know. I'd like it to be more than that, but I don't know, I just don't feel like it will. And that kind of makes me sad, but yeah. Outside of being tired today, I kind of have a busy day because I'm going home today, like I said, so I gotta organize a few things before I leave. Make sure all my appliances and things like that are unplugged, which means I'm gonna have to take all the stuff from my fridge, which is fine. The only thing I'm kind of upset about is that I bought a new half-gallon thing of milk, so it's like, but that's okay, because I mean, I'm taking it home with me anyway, so it's like, hey, I have this. And I'm aware that they said I don't have to unplug my fridge, but I was gonna take everything out of it anyways, so it's like, it doesn't really matter that much. But outside of that, I gotta call someone, I gotta call people, because I gotta schedule my wisdom teeth removal, which I'd like that to be in December. I'd like that to be during winter break, so I'll have to check the dates of things. I'll have to check the dates of things before I, like dates for my finals and things like that before I go ahead and schedule that. I want to say my finals are like in the middle of December, but I don't know exactly what date is like done with the entire semester, but we'll have to see. And then I have to call someone else over a job application. Not necessarily an application, but just to see if I got the job or not. Now, to the older folk, and this doesn't necessarily mean like, hey, you guys are boomers or anything like that. I just want, I guess I just want like a response to it, because personally with myself, I'm not too heavily experienced when it comes to being in the workforce and just being an employee to certain establishments or just an employee in general. But I'm just kind of setting the scene because of how things are. So I applied to be a Starbucks barista 3 weeks ago, more than likely. Probably like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And when I applied, I just did it casually, like, and I stated all the hours I could work because I'm in college and things like that. So, I applied, and they got back to me pretty quickly. But I guess the catch behind it is that they wanted me to come and do an interview, which I did do the interview with them. I did the interview actually last week when I'm recording this video. Today's the 22nd. I did the interview on the 16th, because today is Monday, not Tuesday. But I don't have 10 of any color shard. But I did the interview, and I was told that I would hear back from them by Thursday or Friday. And today's Monday. I haven't heard anything back from them. So it's probably right and correct for me to assume, hey, after everything, we don't want to hire you. But does it seem like does it seem wrong or unprofessional for me to call said person who I conducted the interview with and who told me that I was supposed to receive a response from them by saying, hey, I'm just calling to get some sort of confirmation or whatever, asking, hey, did I get the job or did I not? Because it's like in a normal situation, and this is probably the situation that I have to sort of think is the more likely of the two, is, hey, you didn't get the job, sorry. Which I would have much rather just gotten that up front on that Thursday or Friday instead of feeling like I'm going out of my way and bothering someone just to ask them if I got hired or not, because I would assume that if I got hired, they would have reached out to me Thursday or Friday, but I don't know. They could have been busy both those days. Like, like, there's so many plausible scenarios that you can think about with this that you just don't know. And that's kind of how I feel about it, is that I just don't know. So I don't want to get upset about something until I have the confirmation. But I'm very paranoid to call said person about it, because I feel like it is kind of rude and unprofessional, but I also feel like it's kind of rude and unprofessional since I was sort of promised a response. Whether it was a positive or a negative one, like, it was just... that was just gonna be the case. But, I don't know. I was talking about it with my friends, and they were telling me, like, hey man, even if you don't get the job, you shouldn't be disappointed because you're still going to college and you're still going to get a good degree in that. And I'm like, you know, you're right, but sometimes it's about more than that. Like yeah, I appreciate that pep talk, because, you know, that did kind of put my head a little bit. It didn't tilt my head as much as I kind of felt earlier on in the day, and even how I feel now, because I know that I'm gonna end up calling this person, and I just don't know how this conversation is gonna go, because I don't want to take it too much to heart, because it's really not that big of a deal. However, I really did want this job, so that's kind of one of the things that makes it a little bit of a difficult thing to undergo or just accept. So I don't know. I personally think that with how jobs work, you need to get a job to have experience, but they also want you to have experience for a job. So I have to have a job to have experience. So if you want me to have experience, there's gonna be moments where you're just like, you know what, I kind of have to accept having him. And I thought my hours were fine, because it sounded like during the interview, she was like, we like our employees to have at least one weekend day, and you have Sundays. And that is true. I do have Sundays, regardless of long run. I don't do anything else on Sundays, except for maybe play video games all day, or... Oh, I just dropped my controller. Oh, jeez. Okay? Yep, we're good. What was I saying? Except for doing this, and then maybe doing homework. I have 8 hours of my day that I can use to get some money. I can work a full 8 hour day, like it. But I digress. If things don't end up going good and I do get denied, I'll probably end up taking it to heart a little bit, and that's just natural. That's not me like being like, oh, they should have hired me. It's just, it feels kind of just like, because that's gonna sour me on just the whole job finding experience thing. Because I worked at the grocery store for a couple years, and I don't want to go back and do that. With my college location, the commute is even longer, and I know I'll get hired when I go back, but I will not enjoy it one bit. There's not really any interest that I have if I go back and work at that store. And that might be just something that's shooting me in the foot, but I can't not say how I feel about it. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything with that. I don't care for that job, and I don't want to go back for it. But I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, you know you gotta do it. Or I know I want to do it, because again, I still feel like asking them to give me a response feels unprofessional, but they also promised they would reach out to me by Thursday or Friday, so I feel like it's only right to hold them up on their accountability. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna be soppy, or not soppy. Soppy's not the right word, but I'm not gonna be like rude about it, because really there's no point. I think it's just gonna be more expressing a hey, ooh, bug buzz, that's a good TM. Hey, I'm just, reaching out to you because I just wanted to make sure, or like get a response based around whether or not I'm hired or not. I was told after the interview that you guys would reach out to me Thursday or Friday. I didn't get any sort of response, and I figured you guys were busy. Just wanted to give you guys the weekend, if you guys were busy, to maybe reach out to me if you could, or possibly forgot. Which, again, I highly doubt they forgot, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. If it does turn out to be the case that they forgot, then I'm gonna be slightly more at ease, because I know that it's like, okay. Well, actually, no. If they forgot and I get denied, then yeah, maybe I'll be a little bit more ticked off about it. But I'm saying if denied and they like do accept me, then it's like, yeah. I don't know. It's a tough thing to tough thing to do, because I don't want to feel like I'm. I think the thing is I don't want to feel like I'm guilt tripping someone into giving me a job. Also, I'm getting off this damn bike. But yeah, it's kind of the story of my life right now. Just a little bit. I just like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm guilt tripping someone into giving me a job. Like, if you don't want to hire me, then it's whatever. I think it's just the insurance of, hey, you said this, I'm holding you to it, can you tell me whether or not I got it? And then just kind of going from there. But I digress. Yeah, they really said, hey, we're gonna have an entire section of this game be all the same level. I don't know, man. We're gonna steamroll everything. We really are gonna steamroll everything, because I believe once we get to Celestic Town, we get I believe we get Surf there, and I am going to teach Surf the Manaphy because it is a really good move for Manaphy. Better than Bubble Beam. Meryl. What other mons you get? Yeah, another Prinplup. Okay. Weird. I didn't... Hurricane... Don't tell me my controller got messed up because it dropped on the floor. I mean, it possibly could have, but please don't tell me it got messed up by dropping on the floor. I'll be very sad indeed. But no, if I did that correctly, I could have killed the Prinplup with Hurricane and not a Venoshock. I didn't even kill him with Venoshock. But yeah, that's kind of been the story of my life over the past, like, 2 weeks. I'll kind of go into it more in the next episode because I am going to wrap this episode up right now. After we get out of this battle here. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play, make sure you hit that like button down below because it would be greatly appreciated. Next time, we will continue through this route, and I believe we're going to be going into the Pokemon Mansion. Mansion? Maison? Mansion? Trophy Garden. That's where we're going. Sorry, I just had a stroke there. But then also, we will start making our way towards the group Psyduck there on Route 10 and towards Celestic Town. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Go ahead and subscribe, please. It would be very much appreciative as well. And also, follow the socials in the description below. We just had our first TikTok uploaded on the channel yesterday. As this video is being recorded, I would assume there is maybe another one or two up right now. So if you guys could go ahead and check those out for me, that would be very much appreciative. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Have yourselves a great day. Peace.